Here with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and it's good to have you with us.
We've got a chance now for our starting lineups. From point guard to center, this game should be a good one. Hayes.
All right, I know you're both wildly unqualified, but I'm going to make you GMs for the day here. Do you go with a deep team or a top-heavy roster?
I'm going top-heavy. You need elite talent to win in this league, and multiple stars always help with that.
Yeah, I agree, and I'll throw in the talent pool in this league is just so deep. Those so-called depth players, they're still really good.
The first one falls.
Well, Kayla Thornton loves these freebies, and she's able to contribute a lot for her team.
She hits one and misses one each at the line.
And when you talk about Natasha Howard, you have to look at more than those scoring numbers. Her impact goes deeper than that.
I think sometimes, us as broadcasters, analysts, we can normally measure players a little bit too much with their scoring average. Howard's won 3 titles in major part because of her defense. She's won a Defensive Player of the Year, and she does so many things on the floor that don't show up in the box score.
Up top, Clark. She's guarded by Hayes. Pass to Boston. Mitchell with it.
Yes, great play by Aaliyah Boston to set it up.
You'll see her hit from very deep, but she isn't a one-trick pony. Mitchell has the skills plus toughness to score inside, too.
Now Thornton. There's a screen. To the paint.
And stolen by Boston.
Now the Fever moving it up. Left side, Howard. Just 5 to shoot. Mitchell outside. Over Thornton. Chelsea Mitchell missing again. Outside Hayes. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Pass to Thornton. Back Benley. Back to Thornton. Over Mitchell. Howard with the rebound.
The defense can't make a habit of giving her that shot. She just doesn't miss many of them.
Clark. Mitchell, right side. Down low. Deflects the pass. First quarter ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Outside Hayes. Pass to Billings. Rebounded by the Fever. Mitchell outside. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Billings with the rebound. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Martin. She's covered by Mitchell. Here's Hayes. Clock at 6. To stop the drought. A nice shot by Benley. Indiana trailing. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Mitchell outside. And it's Billings with the rebound.
She's been struggling big time in this quarter, guys.
She really has tightened up. I'm just not seeing any flow to her game right now.
Now here is Thornton. Outside Hayes. Back Benley. Beyond the arc. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Pass to Thornton. Hayes. She's covered by Clark. Right side, Hayes. Goes back up.
Clark pulls it in.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get her off balance.
Now here's Mitchell. Clark outside. The rebound by Thornton. Pass to Hayes. Back to Thornton. Over to the wing. Here's Bagbenley. She's covered by Clark. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Thornton. That's good from 17 feet away.
Well, Thornton can definitely get it done from mid-range, as she is an experienced shooter.
And for the Golden State Valkyries, Chase Center is where they call home.
Opened up back in fall of 2019, one of the finest venues in the NBA. There were lots of options of places to play in the Bay Area, but the Valkyries wanted to play in the best venue possible.
That's what I call a captivating move right there. She absolutely incinerated the defense with that one.
Now here is Hayes. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Here's Bagbenley.
Pass to Martin.
Hayes. And she was camped there in the lane, and she gets the 3-second call.
Team, number 22, Veronica Burton.
Now Mitchell. Clark outside. The 3 ball. Nailed from 3-point land.
When she has the ball, Mitchell is always looking to find an open teammate. Head on a swivel.
Pass to Martin.
Burton. She's covered by Clark. Inside. And that one's good. Billings.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
And here is Mitchell. Clark outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. And she's good on the 3 ball.
It's a pleasure to watch her work at that end of the floor.
It's Burton. Wyatt so far offensively searching for her first points of the game. And it's good. 2 points.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Clark with it. Pass to Mitchell. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot, and we'll go to the line.
And the 2024 rookie class absolutely loaded. What is your favorite pick from that draft?
I'm going second overall with Cameron Brink. She's just a force, an elite shot blocker, maybe one of the best shot blockers in the league from day one. That defense is special. Plus, she's got a great offensive game.
And I'm going with the easy answer, Clark. Her presence is already changing this league, both on and off the floor. And Mitchell understands her role on this team. She's out there to score as often as she can.
That one is no good.
Kicks it out to Clark.
Mitchell.
Boston sets a screen.
Let's go with a three. And Kelsey Mitchell hits from deep.
It's important that Mitchell keeps hitting from deep because that's going to help open up the offense.
Outside Hayes. Burton. She's covered by Clark. Now Burton. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Billings. Burton. Shoots over Clark.
Burton can't hit.
It's a 5-point game. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Now Fagbenle. Hayes up top. She's covered by Mitchell.
They get the rebound. Pass to Martin. Burton.
He drains it in as the shot clock ticks down.
And here's Indiana.
3-point lead. Now here's Clark. She's got 8. Mitchell outside. Back to Clark. Three-pointer. Drills the three-pointer.
From three-point range, she's hit the ground running. What a first quarter for her from deep.
Pass to Fagbenle. Billings. That shot is no good, and she's 1 for 3 from the floor.
You know, one of the areas Aaliyah Boston really shines is on the glass.
Yeah, she is an efficient rebounder. And as we all know, rebounds often win or lose games. Then you add in Boston's offensive efforts, and she really is a big contributor to team success.
Outside Hayes. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Howard.
Here's Boston.
It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
The plan worked perfectly that possession. Get it inside, get the high percentage shot.
Outside Hayes.
Pass to Burton.
They set the pick.
Blocking foul.
Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line.
Second team foul.
It goes on Natasha Howard.
Indiana foul.
First trip to the line for her here.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your home team, Veronica Burton. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. And here is Mitchell. She has 6. Pass to Hole.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And here's Bonner. 6 to shoot from downtown. And it's Billings with the rebound. It's Burton. To the middle. A shot by Billings, no good. The Fever with the lead. Juana Bonner drives in.
A rebound by Van Loo.
It's Burton, defended by Turner. Dantas with the steal. It's intercepted. The numbers in their favor.
Here's Van Loo.
And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your home team, Julie Van 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. So it's Indiana now. It's a 5-point game. Hull. Clark, left side. Pass to Hull. Bonner. 3 on the clock. Sinks the three-pointer.
I like the assertive approach there. Bonner wasting no time shooting off the pass.
Here's Van Loo. And here's Burton. She's covered by Clark. Now Burton. And CaitlinClark with a block. And she gets it back. The three-pointer is on target.
Of all the players you want to leave open out on the perimeter, she is the last person on the list.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and game clock. Back to Clark. And she was fouled in the act of shooting, an opportunity for a three-point play.
Terrific offensive agility and quickness there to get into the hoop.
1 shot.
Here's Van Loo. It could go. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Fever on top, up 8. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And what stands out to you from the Fever in this one?
Good start for them defensively. They forced some turnovers.
And they've also done a good job on their end of the floor by not throwing the ball away.
Clark with it. Pass to Dantas. Hull with the ball. Now here's Bonner. Gets it to go from downtown.
The defense has to at least honor Bonner's outside shot. She's happy to remind them of this fact, too.
It's Burton. She's covered by Clark. Pass to Thornton. And here's Burton. 6 on the shot clock. Picked by Thornton. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by DeWanna Bonner.
As a player, you always want to be able to answer back, but she just didn't have it in her right there.
Here's Clark. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and she'll shoot one more at the line.
At the line for the away
Well,
team.
CaitlinClark is as popular as anyone in this league, and it's easy to see why she's so well liked.
Yeah, she's just a fun player to watch. I mean, Clark takes those deep threes. I mean, she attempts some passes that others don't even think about or see. She brings so much excitement to the league, and a big reason why is her playing style.
Quarter number 2, and we're just about a minute in. Pass to Sandalacini.
Van Loo.
Drains the three-pointer.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Clark outside. Tries it from 19. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
They've been the hotter team in the first half so far, guys.
Well, they've been grinding, working for those high percentage shots, and it's been paying off for them.
And let's see if this success continues to go as we get longer into this game.
They get it back.
Good work there as it goes.
Just an incredible offensive rebounder. Thornton's so skilled at reading angles on the court. She knows exactly where the ball will go after a miss.
Now here's Bonner.
6 points for her.
From past the arc.
The rebound by Rupert.
And here's Burton. Over Wallace. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. So it's Indiana now. Clark outside, and there's the 3-second violation.
And I think the coach is watching a lot of shots they normally make rimming out, and it has to be frustrating. Maybe see if they could create some scoring opportunities at the free throw line.
That may be the answer for them, but ultimately, I expect them to shoot their way out of this one.
The Fever making a switch here. It's Burton. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
Pass to Van Loo.
The 3. The Fever pull it in. Clark outside. Here's Colson. Picked by Dantas. Shot clock at 6. Back to Clark. The 3 is up, and the 3 ball is good.
She is setting this place on fire. Her shooting has been off the charts.
Pass to Talbot. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Now Thornton, Hole defending, jacks up a 3. It's good. It's her second basket. She's shooting 2 for 4.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the 3 right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
Here's Colson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Dantas the screen. From deep. Colson misses.
To Van Loo.
To the inside. Thornton. And it's good. Fought through the contact. Hit the shot. And she'll go to the line.
Personal foul.
This will be her 3rd free throw shot of the game.
Kayla Thornton, shooting 1.
The Fever with the lead. Now here's Clark.
She's got 22.
From the arc.
A rebound by Van Loo.
Tiffany Hayes on the wing.
She's covered by Clark. Here's Hayes. Up and in. It's good. First basket of the game for her. 1 for 4 shooting.
A big-time battle inside. Tiffany Hayes winning that one.
Now here's Clark. Pass to Bonner. And she makes good on the layup.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Here's Van Loo. She has 7.
Puts it up from 12. Not happening with that shot. She's put up 5 and made 2. Now Bonner. Clark outside. The tray. That's good, and it's DeWanna Bonner with the assist.
A multi-talented player. I like when Bonner scans the floor and finds the open teammate.
Pass to Fagbenle. Van Loo.
Bonner defending.
And here's Fagbenle.
Thornton outside. Outside Hayes.
Rupert.
Here's Van Loo.
DeWanna Bonner with the block.
Because of Bonner's defensive instincts, she's able to see and swat opponents' shot attempts.
Here's Mitchell. She has 6. Clark outside for 3.
A rebound by Van Loo.
They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark.
Now here's Boston.
Pass to Mitchell. Clark outside. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, she's a modern point guard. Mitchell has range, a great shot, handles, and of course, the ability to drop dimes.
Hayes with it. She's covered by Clark.
Now Talbot. Here's Van Loo.
Hayes. She's covered by Clark. Pass to Talbot. Clock at 6.
Here's Van Loo.
No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Here's Mitchell. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
What a skillful play by Kelsey Mitchell, ensuring she gets the shot off while drawing a foul.
And this is her 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game here. And she makes the first. And good on the second, so she makes both. Hayes with it. Lets it go from deep.
It's hauled in by Boston.
Boy, I mean, they can do nothing right. They cannot take the lid off.
They need a bucket in the worst way possible. They have got to stop this run somehow, or it's really going to get out of hand.
Here's Martin. She's covered by Mitchell. Pass to Fagbenle.
And here's Martin.
Hayes with it. She's covered by Clark. Here's Billings to stop the run. side, Hayes. Connects from three-point range.
Well, with such a detailed offensive skill set, Hayes gives defenders a ton of different looks.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Clark. There's the three. Bangs home the trifecta.
She is just bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from her?
Well, we've already seen a lot. I mean, she's got more points from outside the arc than inside the arc.
Now here is Thornton. 8 points for her. And she makes that one.
Little bit of physicality from Thornton, getting her shot to go.
And here is Mitchell. 8 points for her. Caitlin Clark with the three. And another three for Indiana.
Scoring well here at the midway point and starting to put some distance between them.
Yeah, they're padding that lead bit by bit, and offensively, they just continue to roll, Tim.
Absolutely, Brian. Have to continue playing with this intensity.
Pass to Fagbenle. Over Boston. It's hauled in by Aaliyah Boston. Here's the Fever with the ball. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Basket good.
Just a strong finish through contact. Kelsey Mitchell refusing to be outmuscled. I love to see that kind of physicality from her.
Now here is Hayes. She's got 5.
Two minutes remaining in the first
Pass to
quarter.
Martin.
2 minutes.
Puts up a three.
They grab their own miss.
Now here is Thornton.
You simply do not want to send Kayla Thornton to the foul line. No wonder the opposing coaches are mad.
Team foul.
She's made 2 of her 3 attempts tonight.
Kayla Thornton. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that's good as she hits both shots. Indiana in total control. Pass to Howard. Back to Mitchell. Clark, right side. The three. Three-pointer. Cranes it from beyond the arc.
She is not going to miss many of those, if any. Not when she's got that much room, at least.
Pass to Martin. Here's Fagbenle. She's guarded by Boston.
Fever foul. Boston. First personal foul. Third team.
And this is her first free throw of the game.
At the line for your home team, Tammy Fagbenle. 2 shots.
And the first one falls for her. The Fever making a switch here. And she makes both free throws. Indiana in total control. Now here's Clark. She's got 39. Pass to Bonner. And here's Cunningham.
Here's Clark.
Off target with the three. Now here is Hayes. Defense is right there.
And here's Martin.
Guarded by Howard. Now Billings. 5 on the clock.
Pass to Thornton.
Rebounded by the Fever. Now here's Clark. Covered by Thornton. Clark outside. Luana Bonner for three. And no good trying to get that one. So as we conclude the bar fairly one-sided. Fever ahead, running away with it. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
You know what time it is. It's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drums. And measuring up the shot. Let's hear it for the participant.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close. And we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third started.
Man, it has been an incredible game here from Caitlin Clark.
You know, she can get to the rim as well as anybody in this league. And in the first half, she got to the rim a lot.
Yeah, and that's where her points were coming. So the defense just has to do a better job of challenging her at the rim. No easy buckets.
Indiana with the ball. Outside Howard. Back to Mitchell. Clark outside. Over Hayes.
And the shot by Clark, no good.
Unlike most guards, Hayes operates a lot inside, makes her difficult to track.
She's getting her first free throw attempts of the night.
Tiffany Hayes. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. That's also good, so she hits them both. Indiana with the ball. It's an 18-point lead. Now Mitchell. Clark, she's guarded by Hayes. Clark can't hit.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Look good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
Pass to Hayes.
And here's Martin.
Now Billings.
She's guarded by Boston.
Shot clock at 5. From about 16.
The shot by Billings, no good.
Here's the Fever with the ball. It's an 18-point game.
Back to Boston.
And stolen by Thornton. Clark with the double team. Pass to Hayes. Here's Billings.
She's covered by Cunningham.
Tiffany Hayes on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Now Fagbenle. Tiffany Hayes for 3. Here's Billings. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line.
Third personal foul.
He got caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance points.
They need more effort than that on the boards. That can't happen.
Absolutely.
Over a minute and a half into this third quarter action.
Here's Clark.
She's got 39. The 3 from Kelsey Mitchell. Indiana again missing. Outside Hayes. The shot, no good. Good D by Natasha Howard. Clark outside.
Well, when you look at that 2024 WNBA draft, by far the most watched in league history, and arguably the most talent we've ever seen in a draft as well.
Well, the previous draft high was just about 600,000 viewers. This last one had 2.4 million, shattering the 20-year-old record.
And really, to me, the most exciting part of the WNBA right now, it's all the new viewers tuning in. It's just incredible.
Mitchell, shot's good.
Good pass work. The assist was right on target.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half.
Timeout.
I think the coach has to be frustrated by their lack of production offensively. And I can't blame them. They're getting the looks, but the shots just aren't falling.
And it's at the point where this slump is going to take a mental toll on them. It's a good timeout to try to keep them from getting too discouraged.
And they've gotten the looks, they've gotten open, but they just can't get them to fall.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Billings. And here's Fagbenle. Count the basket.
Not much the D can do once she gets to the bucket.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Clark with it. She's guarded by Hayes. Clark outside. Back to Mitchell. 5 to shoot. From 15 feet away, Fagbenle with the rebound.
And here's Martin.
No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Here's Fagbenle.
She's guarded by Boston. Pass to Martin.
Back to Thornton. Launches it. Drops in the tray.
Good percentages from all over the floor for Kayla Thornton.
And it's the Fever ball. 22 was their biggest lead. Now here's Clark. Outside Howard. Mitchell. Back to Howard. That one falls, coming off Kelsey Mitchell's feed.
Showing that nose for the basket. Howard reading the defense. Great use of the pick and roll.
To the paint. Here's Billings. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed assist.
You can always depend on her to put that lead pass right on the money.
Now here's Clark. She's guarded by Hayes. Mitchell outside. And they double up Kelsey Mitchell.
Cunningham.
Gets a three-pointer to fall.
Well, Cunningham is a taller guard, which makes her a tough cover for most other guards in the league.
Outside Hayes. Thornton outside. Back to Hayes. Back Benley. Thornton with it. He can't get that one. Good work defensively by Natasha Howard. Mitchell outside. Pass to Clark. Boston sets a screen. And the Fever hit again from deep.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Here's Martin.
He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot two. It goes on Natasha Howard. And it'll be her fourth time going to the line in the game.
Kayla Thornton. 2 shots.
And she knocks down the first one. So after making the first, she goes 1 for 2. Now here's Cunningham. She has 6. Now Clark. Pass to Mitchell. And they double up Kelsey Mitchell. For 3. The rebound by Thornton. Here's Martin. And good. Coming off the assist by Kayla Thornton.
And Thornton is such a smart player. Recognizes overcommitments from the defense and gets it to her open teammates.
Now here's Clark. She's covered closely. Pass to Mitchell. Bonner. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
Outside Hayes. Inside. And stolen by Boston. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. And the Fever hit again from deep.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
Here's Martin. Pass to Thornton. Hayes. They set the pick. 5 on the clock. Here's Fabenle. Aaliyah Boston grabs the miss.
Monique Billings. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Clark, and she has 42. Pass to Mitchell. Bonner. Here's Clark. Fires from deep. A rebound by Van Loo.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems. Those have been some terrible shot choices, Blake. That was not good at all.
And here is Mitchell. She's got 15. Caitlin Clark with the 3.
Hits it from three-point range.
That's her MO. Sometimes she can score more points by herself than the rest of the team combined.
And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
It's Burton. She's covered by Clark. Pass to Billings. Clock at 4. Here's Burton. And she can't stop this drought. Another miss. Mitchell outside. And that one drops.
No mistake on that one. Good work all around.
Now Burton.
Pass to Vanloo.
Over Mitchell.
Aaliyah Boston grabs the miss.
She's having all sorts of problems with her shots.
Yeah, the words ice and cold come to mind with the way she's shooting the ball.
Now here's Mitchell. 17 points in the game. And she gets it to go.
They are putting the hammer down. Just a huge lead for them.
And it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense because it has all been working for them.
Yeah, to build this lead, you have to do both.
Here's Bagbenley. 8 points for her. Here's the pick. Here's Burton. And the rebound goes to the Fever.
Not pretty. You got to just shake off a miss like that.
To the middle. And again, it's Indiana converting.
Plays with lots of movement offensively, great from the perimeter, but also capable of doing damage inside.
Pass to Vanloo.
They need this. Sinks the triple.
I can't believe it. They cannot forget about her like that. She's not going to miss that open look.
Time called here. The Fever decide to talk it over.
Well, they want to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and now's the time to do it.
Yeah, there was clearly some things going on out there that the coaching staff just wasn't a fan of.
And your breakers, dance crew. Make some noise, fans.
Back to Bonner. Pass to Hole. Down low. Here's Mitchell. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Everyone knows that Kelsey Mitchell can score, so the question is, defensively, how do you slow her down? Well, tonight, they've really had no answers.
It's Burton.
Here's Vanloo.
Burton. 6 to shoot. Pass to Talbot. Shoots over Dantas. A nice shot by Talbot.
Look how quick she was to bite on that pump fake. Left her feet way too soon.
Here's Colson. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Bonner.
Rebound by Rupert.
It's 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Talbot. And here's Burton. Fires the 3. It doesn't go for her. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Fever on top, opening a huge gap. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And we welcome you back as we get going into the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Pass to Talbot.
Here's Vanloo.
Takes the 3. Buries it from three-point range.
Well, she's just going to keep burying those. If that's how the D is going to play her, they've got to be better, got to be closer in.
Here's Colson. Picked by Dantas. Out to the wing from outside the arc. It's good from long range.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there, Tim.
It's been a lot of fun to watch.
Pass to Van Loo.
Doubled by Dantas. To the middle. Here's Talbot. Over hole. A nice shot by Talbot. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over 1 minute played. Here's Colson. Pass to Bonner. Shoots the three. Burton with the rebound. And there's a pick. And here's Rupert. The fadeaway. It's rebounded by DeWanna Bonner. Here's the Fever with the ball. To the left wing. And here's Colson. Here's the three.
The rebound by Rupert.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Here's Zandalasini. Bonner defending. Goes back up. A nice shot by Talbot.
Coach has always told me that if you battle for offensive rebounds, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow, just like she got there.
Here's Colson. Back to Clark. There's the triple. Drills it from outside.
She's had such a steady hand, and I think watching this game, she's the one responsible for getting them this lead late.
Yeah, her shooting percentage is unreal right now. Just so dependable here today.
Pass to Van Loo.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Bonner outside.
Now here's Dantas. Rebound by Rupert.
Here's Zandalasini. Bonner defending. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And Zandalasini gets it to go. And it's the Fever ball. Clark outside. Pass to Dantas. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline.
Here's Van Loo.
She's covered by Clark. Here's Talbot. Takes the three. Knocks down the three ball.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there. She was all alone for that shot. I mean, that's like a warm-up jumper.
Now here's Bonner. Pass to Clark. This one for three. Again, the miss by the Fever. And here's Zandalasini, Cole defending. Now Zandalasini. Burton, she's guarded by Dantas. Floats one. Burton can't hit.
And here's Indiana.
To the inside. Shot's good by Dantas.
Great assertive inside play from Dantas. Gets right where she wanted to be and scores.
It's Burton. Pass to Zandalasini.
Here's Van Loo.
She's covered by Clark. From deep. Buries the long-range jumper. Now Colson. to Clark. Bonner.
Offensive rebound.
Dantas. Soft touch off the glass.
You love to see the hustle from Dantas working hard on the offensive boards.
Pass to Vanloo.
Zandalasini.
Rupert. She's guarded by Dantas.
To the paint. Here's Vanloo. And she finishes nicely on the layup.
I'm not sure, really, in that set who was supposed to be on her there, and apparently neither did the defenders.
Now Colson. Up top, Bonner. Clark. That's in. Coming off an assist from Dewana Bonner.
Shows off the playmaking ability. Bonner sees things on the court that other players simply don't.
It's Burton. Pass to Vanloo.
From the arc. Made that one. It's her 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Time called here. The Fever decide to talk it over. So both teams changing it up here. Mitchell outside. Clark outside. This one for 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
It's been a humongous fourth quarter for her, especially from long range. She's in a groove, and that triple has just been deadly.
Now here is Hayes. Inside.
Fever foul. Boston's second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your home team, Tammy Bentley. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so she hits both of them. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Clark. Screen by Howard. Now here's Clark, guarded closely, and the basket is good.
She came out of locker room smoking. Great second half for her so far.
Outside Hayes. Pass to Fagbenley. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Hayes. Thornton.
She's covered by Cunningham.
And that's a lot of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest player out there.
And here is Mitchell. Back to Clark. From outside the arc. That one falls, coming off Kelsey Mitchell's feet.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Here's Martin.
Outside Hayes.
Here's Martin.
She's covered by Mitchell.
It's hauled in by Aaliyah Boston.
Pass to Clark. Mitchell outside from downtown. And another three for Indiana.
She can shoot off the dribble a lot, but Mitchell is also adept at shooting off the delivery. A crisp pass helps her square up.
And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now Fagbenle. She's guarded by Boston. Pass to Martin. Outside Hayes. Thornton. She's covered by Cunningham. Martin, no bueno.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Here's Boston. Clark. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot two.
First team foul. At the line for the away team, Clark. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both good at the line. Each trip down becoming more important.
Yeah, they need to string together some successful offensive possessions and play tough D.
Now here is Hayes. Fagbenle. She's guarded by Dantas. Fagbenle can't hit. Here's the Fever with the ball. Mitchell outside. Clark. Pass to Hole. Up top, Dantas. Bonner outside.
2 minutes.
Yes, and it's Damiris Dantas picking up the assist.
And that's team first basketball from Dantas. Great work at finding the open teammate there.
Outside Hayes. And here's Fagbenle. She's guarded by Dantas. And here's Fagbenle. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Thornton. Shoots over Bonner. The shot by Thornton, no good. Clark with it. Bonner outside. Back to Clark. Let's go. And there the Fever with another bucket.
Nice pass. She got that ball right into her teammate's shooting pocket, and it yielded great results.
Now here is Hayes. Fagbenle. She's guarded by Dantas. Here's Hayes. And CaitlinClark with a block. Now Mitchell. Pass to Clark. Here's Hole. And here is Mitchell. Now here's Hole. Up top, Bonner. Clark. And here is Mitchell. The 3 ball. And another 3 for Indiana.
Since the start of the fourth, Brian, that three-point shot has really been there for them.
Yeah, doing an excellent job, Tim, of finding the open teammate on the perimeter this quarter. The three-pointer is a major weapon for them right now.
Here's Fagbenle. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Now here's Clark. She's guarded by Hayes. Clark with it. And so it's the Fever taking care of business in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says an awful lot about this team.
Yeah, Blake, I guess they don't need home cooking, like, you're cooking from your mom, to feel at home. Just a masterful performance all around for them.
And that's a wrap, everyone.